I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Perhaps the greatest heavyweight of all time, the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. Up against them, Larry Holmes, 6 foot 3 inches tall, weighed in at 226 pounds, and has an 81-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically important fighters of all time. Here comes the Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Eastern Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that tight. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. He blocks the hook. Nice exchange here from both men. Which fighter will say no mas? Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punching. Nice defense on that jab. Good counter punch. Heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
The best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Completely. Now listen, kid, I need
Jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
your focus back at that jab back. Just box, be smart.
Yeah. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring it. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Just take the round.
On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
And they block the right uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Back and forth they go. Good job defending the jab. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Can't land the jab there. And Larry Holmes goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
This is a high-octane battle. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
Good work. Just stay focused.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing with power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here we go to the fourth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you...
Oh my God, Johnny! Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that hook won't score. So much firepower here. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Both want the knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Stop.
Okay, now you're switching on. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, great. The jab's working nice.
About that round. It was a bad round.
And there's the bell for round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Well done with that counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Good job defending the jab. Joe Louis in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Hold it right there. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bench.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Down goes Larry Holmes. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Careful they don't punch themselves out here. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Man, you're better than that. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Get back out there and win the round. You're getting soft on me.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Now let him get back in.
And there's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
He missed with that jab. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter shot. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know, I've been in...
Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
His stamina is off the chart. Hold that thought! Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Whoa, wait a minute! Joe Louis in trouble! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you...
Despite what... Whoa, wait a minute! The Brown Bomber in some trouble! No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.